to get past the coal line, and it's just running up there, like so. That said though, I do still want to get some siphoning going on to get actual resources that I need for personal crafting right now. So I'm going to pull up what I've got here, and I'm going to install a splitter just over here, like so. I think you can see where I'm going with this. I'm going to put one here, one here. Actually, this would be a job for a smart inserter, but I don't have any, so you know, whatever works, like that. See, because it's constant flow, it's just taking from both sides of it, like so. So this one's going to start stocking in some other materials because it's not really balanced, so yeah, whatever. I'll just have the one at the moment and it'll stockpile everything it can into that. Because my iron production vastly outstrips my copper production just at this point in time. But you can see I'm getting a lot more resources going on now. What am I researching? I'm researching steel, or I'm supposed to be. Right, pull that up. Okay. I want to get another electric on here, so this will balance out production, like so. Just make things a bit more even. And because there's no real coal backlog going on, I want to get another one out here too. Anyway, yeah, what was I doing? I was going to start automating to produce science packs. Science packs is one of the two big things I need to start automating. The other one being ammunition. I'm only loading 7 clips into that, so those won't last too long against a concentrated attack. I've got a massive base apparently over here, but that'll add some defence to this area. But for now, I'm going to make some science. Make with the science. Let's run the supply line up here. Another splitter, because this is actually going to be splitting off this main production line. Yep, there we go. Split it off there. So I've got 2 lines. No, I don't want to produce that many. Okay. There we go. Right. Now then. We've already established that to make a science pack, we need copper and we need iron. It's all looking pretty good so far, right? Sort of. I think is the best answer for that. Now, let's put one factory down there, one factory down there. Okay. This one, I want to produce gears, which takes it 0.5 seconds. This one, I also want to produce gears, which is 0.5 seconds. Now, the thing is, a science pack takes 5 seconds to complete. So this is something of a quandary, really. So 10 of these factories can keep up with... Sorry. 5 seconds. That's not right. What am I thinking of? Come on, Aiden. Just do some simple maths. Simple maths. Half a second versus 5 seconds. That's 10. Yes. So that means that 10 of these factories could keep up with... Sorry. One of these factories could keep up with... 10. Yeah. I am thinking right. One of these factories can keep up with... one factory producing gears can keep up with 10 factories producing science packs. That is the answer. That's what I was after. Oh. That took some getting to, didn't it? Right. So I can actually produce an absolute ton of these. So I need 3 more to get that. Yeah, that's a 5 second, that is a 0.5 seconds, so that's 1/10. Then I need an 11th, which will be the actual one producing gears. Fine. And I've just realised I don't really need the splitter here, but I do need one factory here, which can actually just feed straight off the main line. It doesn't need to be anything more complex than that. So I can actually tear out this splitter. Don't need it. Okay, you are going to produce for me industrial gears. Okay. And I think a regular inserter should be enough for it, so I'm just going to build one of those. Just start that and connect it to that. Oh, it needs 2 iron plates for every iron gear. Okay, it needs a smart inserter. Sorry, a fast one. Okay, that's fine. Now with that done, it needs to unload. So I'll put that regular inserter back in. And it will be running here. Yep, all well and good. Since we don't have... what's it? We don't have a smart one. Yeah, since we don't have a smart, let's just put in another factory there for the moment, which will produce science packs. This is only a temporary arrangement, this, by the way, just so you know. And we're going to be inserting to there. You're going to produce science packs for me, and then you're going to load them straight into the science dome, like that. This is not what I was planning to do. It is not what I was planning to do. But it'll work. For the moment, it'll work. That's all I'm really concerned about. Let's put my remaining couple of turrets actually up here to help defend my main production points. Again, limited ammunition capacity. I need to check on the turrets down here because I'm not sure if they've actually done much. Yeah, they've been dealing with some attacks down here. Look at that. 5 kills, 6 kills. They've done a fair bit. So I do need to get an ammo supply sorted out sooner or later. I need to cut down some more trees as well. Hooray for the environment! I'm cutting down trees. Okay, so what's going on there? That's the bottleneck right there. I could put in another factory. That won't really help much. Yeah, you can see what's going on here. That unloads to that, goes into that, fine and dandy. But what I need really is actually cancel that. I need. Where is it? I need that. No, that. Yes, that, because that'll give me smart inserters. Okay. And I better start producing some more domes. Because if I've got 10 factories producing these science packs, that'll be enough to supply 10 domes. Just saying. So I might as well get some more domes built. Just like that. Might as well get some more inserters built. This thing is going to be... This temporary arrangement is going to sprawl, isn't it? It is. Right, so I'll see you in a minute. Okay. Welcome back. We're back. We've just finished research, so we can actually start producing some smart inserters. Which will let us actually do this properly. I need 3 of them right now. 2, 3, yep. One of them will be going up here, and it'll be running with this factory setup I'm going to put together. And the other is this section, which is going to be dealing with all of the bits and pieces that you've seen me putting through. Now, you I want to put metal through, and you I want to put copper plates through. Because that previous chest was just getting clogged up with both types. But I want to have equal stocks, so there we go. that should now get that storage working properly. I've got this here producing all of my gears. And what I wanted to be doing is, first I need to get this up here. And I want you to be picking up the copper plates that I need, like so. And I can do that. Then I can put an inserter there. And as you can see, that's starting to unload all the cogs, nice and neat, just like that. Now I might as well just pick that up, because I'm going to move it a bit. Okay, there we go. Now it's time for the factories. 1, 2, 3, 4, fine. Right, I need to leave a gap here, because there's going to be inserters involved. So 1, 2, 1. So yeah, that's pretty much the arrangement that's going to be put into place, like that. Now, you might think that's a bit of a gap going on here, and you'd actually be right in that respect. And that's because I'm tuning this to actually have a whole bunch of factories and things going on. Like so, and put the last one on the other end like that. There we go. Now, 10 factories fed by 1 producing the cogs for them. That should be enough for maximum production, like that. Now, the long handle ones. On these bottom ones, that's going to be the one unloading the science packs, but on these other ones, it's going to be the one that's loading the cogs and plates. Didn't mean to do that. So, like that, and like that. So yeah, you can see what I'm doing. Now, since that was going to be loading in, that needs to be there, like so. And then just run it down to here. Don't put it quite in front of the loader there, because it reaches the end and then it drops off at the very edge of the next square. So there's no point in doing it like that. And then I build the rest of the conveyor line here, like so. It's all looking pretty snazzy, isn't it? And then I've got all these research packs already here. I've got 7 here. I've got 3 science labs done. I'll build another 2 so you can see what I'm doing about it. And yeah, now I just need to get this entire thing hooked up. So alternate like that. Put one there, and then voila! It's all hooked up and ready to start production of science packs. And as you can see, it's loading up quite nicely, getting going, and it's already starting to churn out lovely flasks of unknown red fluid. Just like that. Yeah, science. All for the science. I need some more conveyors. Now, the next thing I need to do really is, this is all for the science. So, I need to start putting in science. I'm going to put it, might as well put it here. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Same kind of spacing really. Oh, actually that's not quite enough room, so I'm going to need to move it again. You can see from the map what kind of situation this is, because the radar's been revealing some more around here, and there's bases here, bases here, bases there. I'm in a bad spot. I'm in the middle of a massive land mass. I've got 2 small lakes near me, which just funnels them slightly, but they can effectively attack me from any direction, so that is a concern. I'm going to put it there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah. This is another case of future-proofing it a bit. because I'm just rigging this so that it'll accept like that. There we go. Perfect. So yeah, I'm rigging this so that I can automatically feed in all four science packs types when I get the production actually up and running for them. But at the moment it's just the red ones, so that's all there is. That's all she wrote. But because it's using the same spacing as this, because there's 4, so 2 conveyors, each with a line each. So it's doing that. Look at all that science already. Yeah, this is going to make things look so much faster as far as research is concerned. But yeah, I need to get automatic loading set up like this. And this is the other line that will hold eventually level 3, level 4 packs, but not for quite some time, really, because those are a long way down the line. This is just me future-proofing it, as I said. Put one there as well, okay, and then hook it in to that. We have science, lots of it. I suspect we also have power issues. No, we don't. Okay, we've still got enough power, that's fine. Let's get some more science down. Just build some more science. Need another 5 labs. Okay. And this is going to be our science production area kind of thing. And you can see what I've done with all this. It's all... Wow, that was fast, yeah. 10 research and is already done. I need walls, so I'm going to start researching that. That should be fine. But yeah, I'm going to run through the sciences that need only red packs really quickly now that I've done this. So that's going to be advancing my tech level at an astronomical rate compared to how it was before. Yep, see, 10, already done. I want to research next some... Can I increase my damage? Bullet shooting speed, that'll make my guns faster. 50, so that's a good idea. But steel processing is 20, so let's go and get that. Yep, auto loading, all done. Just matching up the pairs like this. All ready for what's coming, which is the rest of the science. Like that. Yep, science 20, already done. So yeah, this is a slight improvement. Better factories, that's probably a good idea as well. So yeah. I've not even built the 5 next domes and it's already just torn straight through all that. So yeah, tech's going to be great. But look at the map, look at the map. Look at... This is what I meant about it being dangerous. Look at all this. I've got so many enemies around me. So little room to expand. This base is pushing the limit slightly on how big it can go before it gets too much attention. It's going to get attention soon no matter what. So there's not much to be done about it. All in all, it's a good start, I think. I think I want to upgrade my metal production a bit further, so I'm going to put down the rest of the mines I have for that. Which means 1 there. Since I'm covering the entire metal patch, I need a mine there. I need another mine. Still need another mine. Okay. I don't have the conveyors on hand to just connect it to plug it in. But that's generally what I'm doing here. And I think I think that's enough for right now. I've got my basic science up and running, so you know what I'm doing. So the pack already loaded. Ooh, power supply is actually being overtaxed a bit now. I need to do that. So yeah, I'm going to call it there, and call it an end of session. I've got my starting base up and firing. I've got... Oh, is that full? All that's down. I'm under attack. Apparently. Yeah, a very small attack down here, which just didn't do a thing. I'm more worried about this area, which I've got to defend. So yeah, I'm going to say that's it for now. And next time I'm going to be getting these defences up and automated, because I need to get this thing protected, and I also need to get the walls. I need automatic wall production going as well, which I think is, if I remember rightly, it is stone wall, which means, so I can find it, here we go, stone wall, which needs stone brick, which is, I believe, made by cooking stone. Yeah, we go. Yeah, put stone into a furnace to get stone brick. So yeah, I'm going to start getting... yeah, already done with that. Alright. Let's get bullet damage. So yeah, I'm going to... Next time I'm going to focus on getting this base defended, because enemy attacks are only going to get bigger and bigger from here on. So yeah, there we go. It's Scion Mark III. I've been playing Factorio, and thanks for watching. I'll catch you some other time, if anyone actually bothers to watch this. Well, we'll never know. Have to wait and see. See you later.